Most quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters, and it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing, and competition for minutes makes a team better.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. Now here's Adebayo. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Smart passes to Tatum. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Lowry with it. Outside Robinson, and Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Smart against Lowry. About a minute into this first quarter, Robinson finds some space. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handles. Tough to back down in the post, and just brings the effort on every play.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Tatum against Butler. 4 on the clock. Horford passes to Smart. 19-footer. Good work defensively by Robinson. Pass to Lowry. Outside Tucker. Here's Butler. Back to Tucker. Puts one up from 19. Shoots over Brown. The bank shot, no good. Tatum against Butler. And stolen by Adebayo. In transition, here they come. Takes a 3. Lowry, good.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Smart against Robinson. Stolen by Lowry. And there's the whistle. And I think that was a clear path foul there. Yep, the offense will get one shot at the line and retain possession. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Inside. Adebayo.
And you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
And here's Brown for 3. And he buries his first look.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Lowry. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Robinson, a screen on Smart. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. Boston trailing. Down low. And stolen by Adebayo. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. 3-pointer, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Tatum with a steal. Pass to Williams. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Right side Tatum. Smart outside. 1:19 left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Tatum from long range. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Heat have gone 3 of 7 so far. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
1:09 left in the first. And here's Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Outside Tucker. Lowry outside. There's the drive. Now Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Smart passes to Horford. Over Tucker. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Now Horford just not as effective on the offensive end as he once was, but still continues to contribute. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Pass to Tucker. Launches a 3. The rebound, Celtics.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Adebayo with the rejection. And here's Butler outside. Smart grabs the miss. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. Lowry against Brown. Outside Tatum. Here's the 3. Boston again missing. And he lobs it up. Deflects the pass. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Heat. They lead by 5.
All right. Look who's coming on up to the court. Come on and get loud. Here are.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And the Celtics in possession here. Trailing by 5. Smart up top. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Back to Horford. Left side Williams. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brown. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Heat shooting just 33% so far in this game. Smart against Lowry. Robinson on the wing. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Here's Williams. Denied by Adebayo.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
And stolen by Adebayo. Fires the 3. Butler can't get it to go. The Celtics have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Cornette's checked in for Williams.
Luke Cornette.
Lowry against Smart. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Just 4 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And it's Cornette with a rebound. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
And so Tatum nails both of them. And with Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
Now here's Butler. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Lowry.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. Here's Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
Now here's Smart. Stolen by Lowry. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Tucker, no good. Boston trailing. To the inside. Brown banked it in off the glass. Brown's got 5 now.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
A minute 15 left in the second period. Pass to Tucker. Takes the 3. He drops it from range. Tucker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Tatum. Over Butler. Clock at 6. Here's Cornette. And it's Miami with a rebound. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
For Boston, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Back to Brown. The 3-ball. Drains the triple. Brown's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Into the lane. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, the energy on Bam's drive to the basket is really something the defense has to contend with. Hard to slow him down.
Here's Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second.
That one on Tucker. Free throw good. Brown.
At the line.
And both free throws good for Brown. Now Lowry. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Strus in at the 3.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Oladipo. After the basket by Boston. He takes it in. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
This demonstrates how competitive Oladipo is. Love the energy he provides and how he goes after offensive rebounds.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tice. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
We've got to respect the wingspan that time of Dwayne on that end. Look, you go up like that and you're a dead man.
There's the drive.
Oh, got the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Or good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Drops in the three. Williams has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Hero with the bucket.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
Pass to Williams. Lets it go from deep. And he can't get that one. The Heat go the other way with it. Out to the right wing. Dedmon, high post.
Boston foul. Grant Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Strus. Hero for three. And Pritchard pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Pritchard. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And Brent, since that moment, Hero has cemented himself as part of the core of this team.
Yeah, I don't think Tyler wants to get too far ahead of himself, BA. I mean, really enjoyed that success, but the consistency is something that he's after.
Now here's White. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Tice. Oh, sweet move. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Hero for three. Sinks the tray. Hero's got 6.
3 points.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Here's Pritchard. The steal.
2 minutes remaining in the
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays
His
happen.
first personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Oladipo. Tightly guarded. Pass to Hero. Here's Dedmon. Tice defending. Here's Strus. From deep three-point range. He's off on that one.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Hero for three. Oladipo outside. The three is up. The shot won't fall. White, the pass to Williams with the drive. Strus grabs the miss. The Heat have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. And Oladipo with the basket on the assist by Hero. Oladipo's got 4 points this quarter. Pass to Williams. Will it go? Now here's Tice. Stolen by Hero. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Ferocious in his athleticism right there. Oladipo way up high.
Here's Pritchard. Knocks it down from distance.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Hero outside. From downtown. On target from range. He's got 9.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Jacks up a 3. To the wing, right side. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Oladipo. Pass to Nesmith. Just 5 on the clock. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Got a piece of it. Here's Strus. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Miami up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense is...
Fans, your Celtics answer. Come on, fans.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
Make some noise.
The Celtics shooting a low 30% from the floor. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. For 3, Robinson. Can't hit that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. For 3, Robinson. Lowry, good. And the Heat lead by 16. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
And so Smart nails them both. Heat shooting at about 44% so far. Now here's Robinson. From deep. And he gets it back. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Outside Butler from the arc. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Miami's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. They get it again. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Tucker. Off target from 3-point range. A difficult situation for Boston. Pass to Tatum. Over Butler. Misses off the left iron.
Well, he just hasn't found his rhythm tonight, partly because he's gotten fewer touches.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
The athletic swing man. I love whenever Tatum goes up with force off the drive.
From deep 3-point range. For 3, Robinson. Again, the Heat misses.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
A nice shot by Brown.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
For 3, Robinson. Smart grabs the miss. Smart's got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Steps back. Let's go with a 3. Horford pulls it in. For Boston, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. There's Tatum with the 3. Kept alive by Boston. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Adebayo with it. Shot to end the cold streak. Rebound Boston. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Brown with it, guarded by Adebayo. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Well, the Heat's shooting only 35% so far. Again, Adebayo missing.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Pass to Smart. With a 9-footer to the middle. Here's Horford. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Pretty much an Al Horford staple right there. A polished player who has lots of confidence when he gets in that range.
Lowry with it. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. Robinson passes to Butler. 5 on the clock. Misses the 3.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Rebound Boston. Boston on offense. They've scored 10 straight. Tatum. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. 4-3. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Heat ball.
And Miami has possession. At one point, they led by 16. Outside Tucker. There's the triple. Called in by Brown.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Denied by Adebayo. Over to the left wing. Tatum with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Back to Tatum. Second chance effort. No luck on that one.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
This one for three. And they get it back. Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he does get the second one. And that brings him within 5. So it's Miami picking up the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
Kevin.
Donovan knows what he's talking about. I think he's on the right track. DA, thank you. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Oh, Vucevic in position.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And it's Williams finishing it off. You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch your head because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
Now the Bulls with it. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now here's Ball. On its way from DeRozan for two. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Nice little dribble move there from DeRozan to open up space for the shot.
Smart passes to Tatum. Horford kicks to Smart. Pass to Brown. Boston again missing. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And so just over a minute and a half played. Clock at 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Levine against Brown. He feeds it to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Outside Tatum. Takes a 3.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Levine for 3. Rebound by Williams. The Celtics have got a paltry 0 of 6 from the field here in what's been a very difficult start for them.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
And it's Brown missing.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Celtics trail by 4. They need this one. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach Levine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now, here's Brown. From downtown, Tatum's shot is off.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
You've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And here's Smart following the three-pointer by DeMar DeRozan. Smart dishes to Brown. Three-pointer. Ball with the rebound.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with this offense.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Celtics ball.
Celtics trail by 7. Brown outside. .102 left to play here in the first. Back to Smart. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
That's his second personal
For a guy
foul.
who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior. And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
And Levine throws it down.
Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
Back to Smart. To the paint. It's stolen by DeRozan. Levine against Brown. Ball with a wide open look. His three-pointers off the mark.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Nice shot by Smart.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Ball kicks to Levine. And the rejection by Tatum. Brown outside. No good. That would have tied it. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Bulls lead by 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. All right.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
On the court for the Celtics, Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. Offensive rebound. Here's Smart. It's good. This game is all even. Smart's got the first basket of the second quarter for Boston. Ball feeling it out a bit. From deep three-point range, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan.
Celtics ball.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Brown outside. Down low. Stolen by Levine. DeRozan with it. Picked up by Brown. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Fires from deep. Horford no luck. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. And it's Ball penetrating. Kick out to Levine. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Boston.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
Smart against Ball. Snatched up. For Chicago, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Levine against Brown. Levine passes to Williams. And stolen by Tatum. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Smart wide open. He fires. They get it back. Another shot. It's Brown with the drive. Off the mark, and he's 2 of 8 for the game. And stolen by Tatum. The feed to Horford. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Horford's got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Tatum. Fires the three. He hits that shot. His first of the night. Now 1 for 6.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Levine with it. Williams picks him up. And then Levine with the jam.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Left side, Tatum. Jacks up a three. Ball with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Here's Tatum. Williams inside. DeRozan defending. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Levine. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
From 20 feet out, he gets it in there. Tatum's got 5 points so far. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Boston on top, up 3. And a chance to... All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Marcus Smart getting it done today.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the 3rd. Taking a look at the Bulls. Green is out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's White. Then there's Brown. And it's Caruso in at the 1. Here's Pritchard. Launches it. Thompson with the rebound. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
He's got a clear path. And Tice throws it down.
As a defender, White is disruptive with his length and does a good job of forcing turnovers.
Caruso kicks to White. Driving to the basket. And the layup's good off the glass. White's got his first 2 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
And good that time.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Caruso, the pass to White. Shoots over White. And an air ball on that one. Way off. And Greg with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
The pass to Nesmith. Tice inside. Brown on him. Tice, no good. Bulls trail by 5. White goes in. Can't get it to fall. It's tipped. with some arc, and it's Tice laying it in.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Caruso kicks to Brown. Over Neesmith. Brown, good. Brown's got his first 2 points of the night.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Spins the kick out to Williams.
2 minutes.
Offline with his three. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Here's Pritchard. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Neesmith. Oh, good with the triple. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That'll be a jump ball.
It's stolen by Tice. Pass to Pritchard. White, wide open. He fires. Kept alive by Boston. Williams against Green. Tries again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Celtics shoot their second and third free throws tonight.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And Williams drops them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Here's Caruso. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's good.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've got down in transition.
It's stolen by Green. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. White's running. Got a piece of it. Tice against Thompson. Williams takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Caruso kicks to Green for the three. And Boston with the rebound. Williams looking over the floor. Pritchard passes to Tice. Unloads. Off target with the jump hook. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The Celtics lead by 4. From the United.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the floor for Boston. Outside the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in the point guard. And here are the Bulls now. On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Brown. Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Pass to Tatum. The tray. And that one is off. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball. There's a lot of creativity in Lonzo Ball's game. He knows how to finish in style.
Smart kicks to Horford. 6 to shoot. Here's Tatum. Rebound collected by Levine. Levine's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to DeRozan. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
They could have tied it up. That was a huge opportunity they missed.
Vucevic against Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. And here's Tatum for 3. It's good. And the Celtics lead by 4.
And why not go to Horford? Big Al has played in so many big games, not intimidated by the moment.
Right side, ball. DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Kick out to Levine. Shoots. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Levine wide open. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The 3 from Tatum. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Levine. The kick out to Williams. Back to Levine. The 3 ball. There's Ball with the 3. Levine, the bounce pass. Just 5 to shoot. Williams with the steal.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Tatum looking around.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Horford in the post. Vucevic defending. With the second effort, Horford gets the bucket.
And how about the court awareness from Horford? Quickly grabs the board and doesn't let the possession go to waste.
Tatum against DeRozan. Looking to end his cold spell. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. And again, Chicago. No good. Celtics leading by 6. Brown with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. And here's Tatum for 3. Drills it from outside.
And the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
With the tip. And it's Smart with the extra effort. Smart's got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls to the inside and taken away by Brown.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Celtics.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Jason Tatum.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
It's Williams, high post. Vucevic on him, just 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. Rebound collected by Levine.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
8 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Now Smart. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us.
Valley, they want to stay in the mix. Good reporting there. It'll be the Heat off the tip. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
This guy works hard on defense. Butler, when you're careless around him, he'll make you pay.
Miami has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Tucker with the ball. Guarded now by Ball for three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. On the wing, DeRozan. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Wants to improve his all-around game. I mean, Levine demonstrating how unselfish he is with the great pass.
Right side, Robinson. Launches it. Can't get it to drop. And here's Chicago. 4-point game. Shot by Levine, no good. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Robinson on the wing. Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, and Butler is all about doing whatever it takes to win, including dishing it to his open guys.
The three from Ball. The shot no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. From the baseline. Uncovered. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
And for Tucker, it's about being assertive, especially on offense where his team wants him to rise and fire.
And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Shot by Levine, no good. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Heat ball.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Robinson. Three-pointer. And here's Lowry. Butler finds Lowry. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game. Here's Levine for three. Gets the three ball to go.
We've seen the evolution of Zach Levine as a three-point shooter. He's gained confidence behind the arc. He makes an impact from long range.
Robinson on the wing. Money from the wing. Robinson's got 5 now.
I just love the ball.
Ball against Robinson. Outside, Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Heat.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assists.
And finished off by Adebayo.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Pass to Levine. The three. Miami grabs the miss.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
The three. Drills it from deep. Tucker's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead. It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
No good on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Williams punches it home.
You like seeing Levine more like this, wanting to improve as a passer.
Outside Robinson. The three is up. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Here's Ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Levine finds Vucevic. Lets the three fly. Shot by Levine, no good.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Adebayo from long range. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. And stolen by Adebayo. Levine with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. And the power finish by Vucevic.
You need more of this from the Seattle product. Levine must continue to enhance his timing on the defensive end.
And so it's Miami finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've been aggressive.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, governing the split-second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
On the court for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Hits a 3-on-3 fast break. Robinson with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And here's Lowry from the arc. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists tonight. Levine way outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Levine's got 6 points.
He's so tough to cover because of his athleticism and shooting skills. What an answer from Levine.
Robinson can't hit.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from 3-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Everyone knows Levine is an aerial artist. He makes the dunk look effortless.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Robinson. Beyond the arc. He can't hit that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his struggles tonight.
Butler can't get it to go. Chicago trailing here.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific 3-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
Hits a 3-pointer.
And look, we've all watched Butler become a legit threat from deep, even way outside. He's capable of hurting.
Ball no good. The Heat have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Outside Tucker. It's Adebayo, high post. And here's Lowry from the arc. Ball with the rebound. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
And Levine, here we go. Rebound by the Heat. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game. For 3, Lowry connects from downtown. Lowry's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Williams from long range. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul. The Heat have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Butler against DeRozan. Here's Lowry, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations. Because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away, that pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Ball. DeRozan's got his second basket of the night. And here's Robinson. He's got 5. Counted from distance.
That's a slip up by the team. I'm sure they know it. One guy you don't want to give an open 3 to.
Here's Ball, driving inside. Outside Levine. DeRozan outside. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, Levine can't hit.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
For three, Robinson. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Levine. Up and over Lowry. And that one hits the back iron.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
He buries it from 3.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Here's Williams. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Pass to Ball. Back to Levine. Ball outside. On the wing, Levine. Puts up a 3. Miami grabs the miss. Tucker with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Chicago has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the 3-point line in the second quarter. The rebound by Lowry.
Got to practice that one a little bit more. I think Coach will have some words for him at the next break.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
From deep. Not going to go that time. Kyle Lowry has been leading the charge for the Miami Heat. He puts it. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What can you say? Kyle Lowry, an impressive effort here today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
They've got Tyler Hero, also Victor Oladipo out there, and it's Dedmon in at the 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Levine, good.
Outstanding decision from Levine. I mean, when you're not up on him, he burns you with the pull-up.
Takes a step back. Hero against Levine. Oladipo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. And the first one at the line is good.
Now at the line, Victor.
And Oladipo drops them both. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. From deep 3-point range. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. And for the Heat, they're shooting 41% in this game.
And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal. And I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Kicks it to Hero. From deep. Miami, no good that time either.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
DeRozan finds Williams. Outside Levine. From deep. And Williams punches it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Vucevic, the pass to Ball. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed.
This is the mindset Ball has. If you're not going to guard him closely, he'll torch you off the pass.
Ball against Oladipo. Pass to Strus. Unloads. And he hits the jump shot. And the Heat lead by 13.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
To the wing on the left. Off target from outside. The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside for Levine. Williams in the post. He's guarded by Hero. Right side, Levine. 5 to shoot from behind the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Levine's got 14 points.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, now that's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting close.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Hero for 3. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got rebound number 8 now. And that doesn't go either for Levine. It's tipped. Vucevic with a steal. The 3 from Ball. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. 6 points for him.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
There's a minute 12 left in the third. From the wing. That one doesn't drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
That's a good break. It's tough to connect on those long distance passes.
And it's blocked by Dedmon. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. .55 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Miami.
Their transition game, it's been clicking today. You can see why they push the ball every chance they get.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Levine passes to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Oladipo. Hero with it. He's picked up by Levine. Pass to Dedmon. Now Oladipo. Driving in. Chicago grabs the miss. Ball's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
That's just a real concentration from Levine. Accepting the hit and finding a way to work through it.
There's 6 seconds left in the third. Here's Lowry. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And not so fast.
The previous play is under
going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant that one's. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Heat out in front. They lead by 6. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Tucker's very good at using his body and drawing contact. I mean, he's got the physical tools, but he's not afraid to use them.
And he's good on the second.
Tucker. Again, in the case.
And he makes all 3. Chicago trailing here. Ball outside. The ball's knocked loose. Butler with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. The finish. And slam dunk by Tucker.
He might not beat too many guys in the foot race, but Tucker is always going to bust his butt to get out on the break.
Here's Levine. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
DeRozan outside. Launches it. Vucevic, the pass to Williams. Count it.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Now here's Lowry. Outside Tucker from downtown. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Lowry against Ball. Outside Robinson. And it's off from three-point range.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Up top, Levine. Here he goes. And Tucker pulls it down. The Heat with the lead. Fast break. Here come the Heat for 3. Lowry. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Smart move going to Lowry, a talented shooter who doesn't hesitate on his shots.
And it's Ball off the drive. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He's wide open.
There's Ball with a 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. They led the game at one point by 20. Back to Robinson. Here's Butler, covered by Vucevic. Vucevic with a steal. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Down low. Knocks it loose. Here's Butler. Soft touch off the glass. And now it's a 12-point Miami lead.
Nice touch from Butler right there. Good in positioning himself close to the hoop and converting.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And that one falls for Ball.
First team foul.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Well, he's an all-around player. Lonzo's combination of size and playmaking ability in his position is truly unique.
Outside Robinson. From deep three-point range. Ball with the rebound. For Chicago, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter.
Wow, the range of Levine continues to expand. I mean, appearing confident and composed, taking these long shots.
Right side, Tucker. Pass to Butler. Now here's Tucker. Some solid defense from Williams.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Ball. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Oh, the size and skill set of Ball is unique, which is why defenders have a hard time guarding him.
And so Ball nails both of them.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
Lowry with it. Robinson on the wing. Shoots. And again, the Heat missing.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Levine can't hit.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Count that one. And the Heat lead by 7.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ball against Lowry. Pass to Butler. For three, Robinson gets the three to fall. 17 seconds left in the fourth. Ball passes to Levine. Three-pointer. And nails the tray.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
There's Ball with a three. It's off. So the Heat win it. I'm sure they would have to. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
tremendous competitor, David. Thank you. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at center. Now here's Smart. Passes to Horford. It's blocked.
Well, statistically not the most imposing shot blocker, but he gets every bit of that one, did Tucker.
So the Celtics called timeout, their first. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Arnold, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
4 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Lowry. To the middle and stolen by Tatum. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Smart leading the charge and finished off by Brown.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Smart finds Williams. Here's Brown. Outside, Horford. Brown outside. 5 to shoot. Smart passes to Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
And we talk about Smart as a leader. This guy's not afraid to get up in a teammate's shirt if that's what it calls for.
There's no doubt this guy is so passionate and so vocal. And what you love more than anything is the willingness to take head-on tough issues. Some guys will shy away, not Mr. Marcus Smart.
Butler kicks to Adebayo. Lets it go from deep. And again, Miami with the triple.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Smart with the ball. And there's the pass to Williams. Brown wide open. He fires. Off target from three-point range. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. It's stolen by Brown. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Tatum, that's for 2. Boston, no good that time either. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Good ball movement here by Miami. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Off target with his 3.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Brown outside. And stolen by Butler. Now running, here comes Lowry, pushing the ball up. Stolen by Smart. And they're on the break. And here's Brown outside. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. And there's the foul. It will go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:52 left in the first quarter. A 3 from Tatum.
And that's what Jimmy Butler brings to the table. Intense on-the-ball defense.
Tucker, the pass to Adebayo. And Tucker kicks to Lowe. Pass to Adebayo. Williams with the block. Tatum, that's for 2. Robinson pulls it in.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Butler dishes to Tucker. The kick outside to Butler. And he's good on the 3-ball.
But Jimmy Butler is so effective as a basketball player because he can get to his catch-and-shoot game. He doesn't always have to dominate the ball.
Now here's Brown. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Lowry from outside. Al Horford with the rebound. Celtics trail by 5. Floats it up for Williams to the paint. And the slam by Williams.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Tucker. A 3. Lowry against Smart. Butler from outside. Horford with the rebound. Boston shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Smart kicks to Horford. Over Robinson. Crafty move. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, you've got to be willing to sit down on the pump fakes of Al Horford. He does an extraordinary job getting the defense to commit.
So Horford gets 2.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Robinson on the wing for 3. Tucker the pass to Robinson. It could go. And that one released in time, but no good.
Well, to me, that's the wingspan of Jaylen Brown.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat out front, leading by a point. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Smart finds Horford. Here's Brown. Takes it inside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's the 3. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Brown's got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers. Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Now here is Lowry. Butler feeling it out a bit. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From 3, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively. Now, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
Stolen by Tucker. The kick outside to Butler. And stolen by Tatum. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Smart, wide open. He fires. And it's off from three-point range. The 3. That's good from Lowry on the assist from Tucker. Now just a 1-point Boston lead.
Well, Kyle Lowry is never going to turn down a chance to get out and run, and pays off in the break.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Williams.
Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Smart passes to Cornett. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Tucker with the drive. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
That's on Jaylen Brown.
I just love the activity, a fireball of energy. Tucker earning himself a trip to the stripe.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Now, here's Brown. 8 points for him. Clock at 4. Shoots the 3. Tatum's shot is off.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
This is it to Brown to end the run. Missing that scoring opportunity, having a bad 3-for-9 shooting night. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Outside for Lowry. There's the 3. No good. Shot missing. And it's Boston the other way. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Now here's Smart. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Brown outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Here's Tucker. It's hauled in by Cornette.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Tatum drives in. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Butler against Tatum. The kick outside to Butler. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Here's Horford. And he converts the layup. Now it's a 4-point Boston lead.
Nice work from the veteran big man, Al Horford, getting things done inside.
Outside Lowry. Here's Tucker. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
And a huge...
Miami Heat.
Thanks, David. And we'll be...
The Celtics, 23.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
On the floor for Boston. Williams is out there with Nesmith. Then there's Derek White. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard. Here's Pritchard. Heat knocking down the tray. The pass to Nesmith. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Nesmith has got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Oladipo outside. Hero from long range. Rebounded by the Celtics. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Williams passes to Nesmith. And a miss there on the triple. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Pass to Williams. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And he sinks the second.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
Strus passes to Dedmon. Oladipo outside. And stolen by Williams. And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him. That one good for 2. The Heat trail by 3. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Good saving. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Oladipo. Oladipo with the block.
Wow, the athleticism we talk about with Victor Oladipo. Send it back.
Tice with the ball. Dedmon's there. And stolen by Dedmon. Hero from long range. The rebound by the Celtics. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Pritchard. Beyond the arc. And play stops as it looks like they call it over the back here.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Yeah, easy call for the officials. Sometimes I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
Hero with it. Wide on him. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Sinks the triple. Oladipo's got his first 3 points of the game.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Boston, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
A year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Hero, no good.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's Williams, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, Hero. They push it up 4 on 3. And stolen by Dedmon. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And how about the moxie of this kid? Hero has flair to his game. He's fun to watch. And I tell you, he wouldn't be any fun to play against.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Oladipo. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Molten 1 block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Heat moving the ball around. It's stolen by Tice. And here's the fast break. Here's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
29 seconds left in the third quarter. It's good from long range.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Here's Pritchard. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat with the lead. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Off target from outside. White the pass to Tice. And here is Neesmith. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Heat lead by. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Marcus Smart is one of those guys you want in the trenches. He brings great effort on the defensive end every night, and he's a willing shooter at the most critical moments.
Passes it to Tucker. There's the triple. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Here is Robinson. Adebayo at the elbow. Outside for Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist from Robinson. Adebayo's got his first basket of the night. And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Now the pass to Brown. Takes the 3. It's stolen by Adebayo. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Good on the three-point shot. Robinson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far. Really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Here's Tatum. And just miss after miss right now. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open 3, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Inside, and stolen by Kyle Lowry. Down low, here's Adebayo.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
You know, I think Williams has a terrific future. A charismatic, likable kid who can be unselfish to a fault.
Now, here is Robinson. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Here's Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Heat. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Brown kicks to Tatum. From outside the arc. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Heat leading by 8. Robinson for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Good on the first, and that brings them to within 10.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
Now, here is Lowry. 1:44 left in the fourth. Butler finds Tucker. Bounce pass, Butler. Tucker, the pass to Lowry. From the arc. Hands it from downtown.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
It's stolen by Adebayo. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Robert Williams. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Now, here's Lowry. Clock at 6. From deep.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Heat.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
Now here's Butler. From deep three-point range.
Boy, as good as he is on the offensive end, Jason Tatum showing he can be a factor defensively.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Williams, a screen on Lowry. And here's Brown outside. Good on the triple. Brown's got it back down to single digits for Boston.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Smart against Lowry. And so it's Miami winning this one. Some good. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Levine with a steal, and up the court come the Bulls on the break. And it's DeRozan missing.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Brown can't hit. Lets the three fly. Levine can't hit.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
The 11-footer. And here's Brown for three. DeRozan with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Levine, good.
Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second. And we talk about veterans adding to their games. DeRozan has become an excellent facilitator, something he really takes pride in.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Williams a screen on Ball. There's Tatum with the three. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Ball against Smart. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And they're on the break. Horford passes to Williams. Back to Horford. The three, and stolen by Williams. Here's Levine for three. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Levine's got 6.
You know, he's a triple threat in the open court. He can beat you from the inside, outside, and everything in between.
Tatum passes to Williams. The kick to Tatum. Here's Smart. Ball with the rebound.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Brown against Levine. DeRozan outside. Takes it inside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Smart passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
DeRozan for three. Tatum with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And Horford powers it home.
The consistency of Horford shooting, a real hallmark of his career.
DeRozan with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Pass to Ball. The three is up. Rebounded by the Celtics. Poke loose. Here's Tatum. No good off the glass. The Bulls have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
You have to put DeRozan on the short list for best finishers in the NBA. He is fearless going to the rack.
Smart against Ball. The kick to Tatum. Here's the three. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. And Ball gets it to go.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide open man.
Here's Brown. Sinks that one from the post.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And it's Ball off the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Brown can't hit.
great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
DeRozan for three. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. DeRozan's got 5 now.
The aggressive mindset of DeRozan catches and shoots without hesitation.
Pass to Brown. Williams, a screen on Levine. And here's Brown for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 5.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Bulls out in front. They lead by a bucket. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Back to Brown. Buries it from 3.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
And the Celtics, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Smart against Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Outside for Levine. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Levine's got 9.
There it is. His first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter. His 3rd of the game.
On the drive, Smart. The kick to Tatum. Launches a 3. Hits the trifecta. Tatum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
On the catch and shoot, Tatum is a go-to option. It seems like he's always ready to put up a shot.
All no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
The kick to Tatum. Over DeRozan. Tatum finds Horford. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Vucevic with it. Picked up by Tatum. Tipped. Back to Levine. 3-pointer. Boston with a rebound. Right side Brown. All alone. And it's Boston scoring again.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
From deep. And again, no good by Chicago.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space. But that does make it a tougher shot.
Williams' shot is good. Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Cornette's checked in for Williams.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Hauled in by Brown. Boston has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Tatum gets the bucket.
Well, Tatum has such a natural talent for shooting. Pulling up on a dime is no problem for him.
Beyond the arc. They get the rebound. Smart finds Horford. And here's Brown for 3. Nails it from 3. And it's an 11-point Celtic lead. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Pass to Cornet. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And it's the Bulls with the ball. 11-point game. Ball no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Brown inside. He's covered by Levine. Here's Tatum. That one off the back iron and out.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Brown with the steal.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
So we conclude the first half. Celtics out in front. Up 11.
The Celtics.
Allie, as always, thank you.
The Bulls. 20.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
On the court for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Boston's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
That's his first personal foul.
And Chicago has possession. They trail by 11. Ball finds Levine. Back to ball. That one is off. And the Celtics going the other way now.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Releases. No good. A bit long that time.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
White. Here's Tice. The kick out to White. Tice, a screen on Levine. Sinks it from distance. And the Celtics lead by 14.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Nesmith. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Tice, a screen on Vucevic. Here's Pritchard. Shot clock at 5. There's Nesmith with the 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. DeRozan for 3. And again, no good by Chicago.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Ball passes to Levine. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple. Levine's got 15 points.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Pass to White. Williams on the wing. Back to White. Here's Nesmith. Inside. Vucevic with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. DeRozan for three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This is not DeRozan's natural range, but through hard work, he's making more and more of these.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Tice, a screen on ball. 5 on the clock.
Remaining in the third.
To the inside. And the basket by Tice. Tice has got his first 2 points of the night.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Vucevic, the pass to Levine. On the take. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. He's got 17.
What concentration from the crafty swing man. Zach Levine enjoys scoring on aggressive defenders.
From deep three-point range. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Bulls have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Ball finds Levine. Outside, Williams. The three-pointer off the mark.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And 1:01 left in the third. Pritchard, no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
52 seconds left in the third quarter. From deep.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there. In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it. And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Tice. He gets it in there. Tice has got 4 points this quarter. Chicago has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Levine. DeRozan outside. Ball with it. DeRozan with the ball. Williams grabs the board.
Bulls foul. DeMar DeRozan. That's his first personal foul.
That free throw misses.
Team foul. At the line, Grant Williams.
Good on the second one. Here's ball. Pass to Levine. From deep three-point range. He can't get it to go. And so it's the Boston Celtics up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. All right.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
Fourth quarter. Get up and make some noise.
Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Then there's Robert Williams. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the 4. That's the Boston 5. And here's Brown for 3.
They're not shooting threes as well as they did in the first half.
Here's Levine for 3. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the Celtics shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. And here's Brown for 3. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds in the game. Puts up a 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. Williams finds Brown. Smart left side. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. Here's Williams. They shoot again. And finally Finally, that one's good. And the Celtics lead by 16.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses. Protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. Horford, he's checked in for Williams. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Smart. Out to Horford. Outside Tatum. Back to Horford. Oh, deflected. And he's going for the lob. And a fast break now for the Bulls.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Now here's Smart. Pass to Williams. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Rebounded by the Celtics. 17 points was their biggest margin. Smart against Levine. To the middle. Now DeRozan. To the paint. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well-timed play with a powerful ending. DeMar DeRozan, he went got that one.
DeRozan against Tatum. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Tatum. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter. The three from Ball. No good there. And Boston going the other way now. Up top Tatum. He's covered by Levine. Here's Williams. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Here's Levine for 3. Here's Vucevic. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 7 rebounds in the game. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last. The Bulls have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Celtics.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jaylen Brown.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role. Mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
Down low. Levine with a steal. It's tipped. Brown with the steal. Such a wide open look.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
To end the run, and it's Zach Levine with the 3.
Oh yeah, it's going to be payback. Levine matching threes and making plays.
And here's Smart. Outside, Brown. Smart against Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's going for the oop here. Ball with a steal. Levine way outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Impressive night scoring the ball for Zach. He knows how to put on a show.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. So here's Miami's starting group. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
And Tucker kicks to Lowry. From deep. Rebounded by Vucevic. Bulls have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. To the middle, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Levine way outside. And the Bulls with another miss. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Tucker finds Butler. Back to Tucker. Lets it go with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. That time you leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Here's Williams. That one, no good. And it's Miami the other way. Outside Robinson. No good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Levine inside the three-point line. Offensive rebound.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
The kick outside to Butler. Sinks the three-pointer.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Some gamesmanship now as Ball saw 1-3 go. He said, I'll get one back on you.
And here's Lowry following Lonzo Ball's 3. Lowry feeling it out a bit. And the Heat, another 3.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Ball no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And Miami has possession. Here's Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Tucker's got 6 points.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
2 minutes.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Good ball movement here by Miami. Robinson misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Miami now. They're on a 14-3 run. Shots good by Butler.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Ball, the pass to Williams. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. 1:15 left to play in the first quarter. A shot by Lowry, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Yeah, easy call.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Williams with the steal. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, how about Ball? Usually he's the guy throwing it. This time he's the one finishing it off.
Outside Lowry. Butler on the wing. Lets the three fly. And Vucevic pulls it down. Bulls trail by 11. It's tipped. Pass to DeRozan. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
And just so hard to stop DeRozan from making his way inside and generating points.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry dishes to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler.
Well, he can guard multiple positions, and Lonzo Ball's versatility helping out on that possession.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Heat lead by 9. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle. Levine can't hit.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
On the wing, Levine. Puts up a three. Connects from three-point range. Levine's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Robinson finds Lowry. Launches a three. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. In the corner, it's Robinson. Back to Lowry. 6 to shoot. Robinson kicks to Lowry. From past the arc. Miami no good on that time either.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team. Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Robinson against Ball. Levine deciding where to go with it. Looking to get it going. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, we've heard, Brent, some teams say more should be done to protect players from dangerous fouls. Do you agree?
Well, I think the headshots are something that people are looking at most. It's player safety comes first. And I know a lot of people that watch basketball in the 70s and 80s when the game was much more physical, where those plays didn't result in technical fouls, see it a bit differently. But it's still about protecting the players and avoiding those kind of plays to put them in danger. And I'm for that.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 9 points.
And overall, very cold from the outside throughout this first half.
Robinson for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Right wing. Fires the 3. Miami no good on that time either. Bulls have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. DeRozan for 3. That shot misses. And it's Miami the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Adebayo passes to Lowry. And here we go. Levine heading to the hoop. Over Lowry. Levine can't hit.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Robinson dishes to Tucker. This one for three. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist from Tucker.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Ball kicks to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
And no question, Levine has a talent for taking to the sky. And he'll show it off every chance he gets. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now Lowry. 40 seconds left in the first half of the game. Three-pointer, Butler.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Heat ball.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
The Heat leading by 7. Outside Lowry. The pass to Tucker. The three. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his third assist on the night.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Williams for three. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. To the inside. It's stolen by DeRozan. That'll do it for the first half. Miami ahead. They're up by 10.
The Bulls.
All right, David, thank you.
The Heat, 31.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Victor Oladipo is out there with Hero. Then it's Dwayne Dedman, and it's Strus in at the small forward position. Hero on the wing. Misses the three. Bulls trail by 10. Levine finds Williams. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Strus. A three-pointer, no good. The Bulls shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Tries the spin move. Here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Oladipo outside. And again, it's the Heat missing. Here's Chicago. 8-point game. Green passes to Brown. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Hero. Trains the jumper to finish the break. Hero's got his first basket.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
Inside, White. And the layup falls.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Pass to Hero. Here's the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hero's got 5.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero, so confident in his ability to connect from deep.
Caruso, no good. Miami leading by 11. From deep. Oladipo misses. On the wing, Thompson finds White. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. White's got 4 points in the quarter.
Thompson with a nice job finding the open man, creating for his teammate.
Oladipo for 3. It's hauled in by Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for the Bulls. White wide open. He fires. With nobody on him, he parries the jumper. He has 6.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Hero passes to Strus. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him. Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Now, here's Oladipo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Good saving. Guarded by Green.
2 minutes remaining.
Not enough on that one as it misses. Bulls trail by 7. And White kicks to Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Oladipo outside. Hero from long range. Hits it from three-point range.
For 3.
And the Heat lead by 8. White looking around. Outside, Green. Dedmon with the block.
Well, Dedmon's reach is a huge advantage there to help him tally some more block shots.
.115 left in the third quarter. Here's Oladipo. Passes it to Hero. Now, here's Dedmon. And Thompson sends it back.
Shooter just can't help but throw that ball into Tristan Thompson's hand.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Strus. Miami no good on that time either. Bulls trail by 8 and stolen by Dedmon and taken away by Brown. Pass to Caruso. Here's White. Chicago again turning it over.
Heat ball.
Here's Oladipo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And they're moving it up. Here's Caruso. Dedmon with the block. And they get it back. That one falls. Brown's got his second bucket tonight.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Stolen by Thompson. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought the third quarter was over.
The previous play is under
Going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, we are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball, play within the offense, and get good open shots. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. DeRozan gets the bucket.
And adding a three-point shot later in his career, DeRozan looking very comfortable on that one.
Robinson on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Outside for Robinson. Tucker, the pass to Adebayo. Doesn't go for him. So the Bulls will take it the other way. No one near him. Tucker can't get it to go. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Now here's Vucevic. He's tightly guarded. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
It's good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside Lowry to the wing right side. Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists tonight.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And Vucevic kicks the ball. The kick out to Williams. Drops in the tray. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Robinson passes to Tucker. Here's Adebayo. Vucevic defending. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Rosen dishes to Levine. Plays it up and banks it in. Now just a 3-point Heat lead.
And we witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Robinson left side. There's the 3. And the Heat another 3.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And Adebayo sends it back. Outside Robinson. Good ball movement here by Miami. Butler kicks to Adebayo. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Rebounded by Tucker. The Heat leading by 6. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Robinson can't get that one to fall.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Well, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
The Heat have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Robinson on the wing.
And great activity from Levine there. When he's engaged on defense, he's a difference maker.
Driving the lane. Ball with a wide open look. Rebounded by Tucker. The critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
Adebayo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. .35 seconds left in the game. Ball against Adebayo. For 3, Levine. DeRozan for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And here's Tucker. Robinson with it. The dish to Lowry.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
That's his 4th personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And here are the Bulls now. Levine for 3, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Bulls basketball.
Stolen by Robinson. And so it's Miami winning this one. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.